Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker Enhanced Edition with me, BringItDon.
What's new?
Alright, so we have to do some buffs. Let's see, he's going to be using... Sure. Let's make sure he has holy bombs being used. Where are they at?
And Lindsay was called forth.
Okay.
My skills are getting rusty.
We'll start with Jubilos buffs, and then we'll work our way down to... You can go from the top to the bottom, but you can't go from the bottom to the top. Okay. Let's start with the really long-lasting buffs.
You're good.
Actually, I should probably go and spawn these guys so they get all the buffs as well. Not worried about the other summons because they don't last as long.
Where is the lavish dining, the festivals? Place barely merits a footnote in my compendium.
Ona Adayana! Ona Adayana! Ona Adayana! Ona Adayana! Ona Adayana! Irimosi Travisi! Ona Adayana! Irimosi Travisi! Irimosi Travisi! Irimosi Travisi! Irimosi Travisi! Irimosi Travisi! Irimosi Travisi! Irimosi Travisi!
Also, Akandaio doesn't have any of his spells up because at some point his wisdom had dropped below the threshold, and so all of his spells got removed from his list. Which kind of sucks, but yeah, what can you do? I think it's an enemy would be better here. Not that he's gonna be able to, not that he's gonna be able to use it here or anything, but all right.
Yes.
This is almost all of Jubilost's buffs.
Ona Adayana! Ona Adayana! Ona Adayana!
And these I'm gonna cast before we head in there, but not yet.
Just letting the ink dry.
All right, Lindsay. Doesn't have blur on them yet. Guess her. Alright. See here. Delay Poison Communal, which we'll have up with Harem. But let's just play it safe. Alright, freedom of movement. And then I'll summon the animals before we actually head in as well. Alright, let's start doing his buffs. Evil, Chaos. I'm gonna do Law as well, even though I don't think that's gonna be something we have to deal with. I will wait to do prayer once we get in. I do want protection from fire and electricity. So we all have freedom of movement, right? Anybody has freedom of movement. Or does somebody not? Doesn't look like he does. Then Death Ward we have on the first 3. Alright, don't need Righteous Might here. Blessing of Luck and Resolve. He'll summon creatures once we get started. Holy Aura. Alright.
So, any brilliant ideas?
What troubles you?
See, we should still have haste up.
Command me.
Alright, that's right. She has this. Let's see. I don't know what would be best. Probably these guys.
Yes, I'm still here.
And probably the Devas would be the best to summon here.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Patience.
Adventures call to them.
And what I'll do is I'll go ahead and cycle through all of these real quick. Oh, no, that's slow. Whoopsies.
May I suggest another way to use this spell?
Okay. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Cat should be active. Not that it's gonna really matter here, but... Alright, let's quick save. Now that we have all of our buffs up, I think we have all of our buffs up. I should go back through
It's time to act.
Sorry,
and make sure.
was lost in thought.
When we get in there, we will use... Supposedly True Strike is really good for fighting the Spawn of Rovagug, which I don't have equipped. Or learned, I think. Like, if you get like Mass True Strike, and then hit him in the beginning, supposedly it's, I don't know. Supposedly that works. I think we'll be fine. When I get in here, I'm going to use Prayer and Dazzling Display to reduce his resistances, and then I'm going to try to enervate him, or drain his level. So that's my initial
Just
plan.
letting the ink dry.
You require my assistance?
I think what she's going to do,
And
she's going to get in
Lindsay
here and
was called
slow
forth.
him.
Please, do tell.
And you'll do a wall.
Lindsay the Magnificent? Lindsay the Illustrious?
And you want to quarry him.
Something more simple, like
I
Lindsay
am
the Great?
never wrong. Their life ends here.
Alright, then you want to enervate.
Repent.
And hopefully that works. Like, we're hitting him to start. I'm nervous, though. Look at all that he's healing for.
Primitives!
I'm glad you did.
Cannot hide from me.
Oh, nope, nope, not in a good spot. Not in a good spot.
Got it? This will hurt!
Gosh darn it. I still don't know what you take. He just regenerates for so much. And I don't know how to stop that regeneration. Not sure what to do.
We should move.
The end draws near.
What's taking so long?
Keep your eyes
I
open.
wrote it like
Sir,
I saw it.
any brilliant ideas?
I'll take care of it.
Yes, I'm still here.
Yeah, so Holy Aura is doing its job, and he's not confusing any of my characters, I don't think. But we're not... He's just doing straight damage to us.
Death.
Rotus awaits us.
Quiet, I'm thinking.
Make sure that these guys are split up so that little explosive orb thing he does doesn't get everybody.
A clever ploy.
Your life ebbs low.
Adventures call to the house. Serves you right. You deserve it.
Oh yeah, I should probably use this.
Any last wishes?
And we're doing a fair amount of damage to him. It's definitely not enough. I can't see what the Spawn of Rovagug is,
This will hurt.
like we're just not doing enough damage. How is he regenerating so much? And eventually our buffs are going to be taken off of us. Like we can't out aggro him. Or we can't out attrition him. There we go. That's what I was actually looking for.
Please.
Yo, keep casting this. What are you doing?
Withdraw for a time.
Still got it.
Like he's gonna run out of bombs and stuff before we actually put a dent. Well, I mean we're better than we were, I guess. It's such a slow battle of attrition. I don't honestly know what else we can do.
Cannot hide from me.
Oh, nope, he is now mind controlled. That's not good. I think she is as well.
Got it.
Miserable. Last chapter.
Yep. Okay, I don't remember what attempt this is, but it's
I wrote it like I saw it.
My skills are getting
I
rusty.
thought you'd never ask.
higher than I would like. I think having Firebrand on would actually be a good idea. Sadly, none of these characters have it. I need Octavia. But I think bringing Reg would be a good idea. Because he has Sirocco memorized. And Sirocco would probably work wonders here. I don't have enough AoE for all of his ads. So I think replacing Icondio with someone that has AoE might be a good idea. Because I don't think Icondio even hits Rovagug at all. And actually, I have another idea. Let's turn off Piranha Strike and Deadly Aim. That'll help, I'm sure.
will hurt!
Grant you death.
I'm no simple arsonist. What I do is art.
I will protect.
Alright, so we need Quarry up, of course. I'm going to try and slow him down first thing. Try and get as much damage in the early part of this fight as we possibly can. I'm actually going to run Harem all the way back here.
Repent.
Just real quick to use Dictum without hitting all of my walk out of here.
Your life ebbs low.
Serves you right.
Alright, this is where he needs to cast Horde Wilting.
Waste.
Gendaio, you will focus on the parasites.
You deserve.
Yeah, Spawn himself is not taking a lot of damage right here. Sucks.
The rest of you are doing, protect me!
My Spawn's almost down to half health.
The rest of you are doing, protect me!
Alright, now we just gotta try and sustain if we can. Let's see what happens. See what comes of it.
The rest of you are doing, protect me!
He's down to half. Now we got more. Of course, now she's confused. The Holy Aura is worn off by now, so that's fine. That's understandable. There's some decent damage being put into him. Oh man. Alright, we still got some heals coming in. Alright.
relatives.
Cannot hide from me.
Is this it? Is this our time to shine? I don't know, I feel like... Oh man. I got like a knot in my stomach, I'm so excited. I mean, we're running out of resources, but... Run out of resources quickly. She still has 2 more heals. She's confused right now. Arcanum more enemies. That's not good. That's not good.
Become as dust.
Come on, if I lose this, I'm gonna be so upset.
I am true. Repent.
We're so close. We're so close. Everybody just focus Spawn of Rovagug. I'm so happy. Oh man. That's it. Oh my goodness. I'm a little lightheaded. What a thrill ride. Now, everybody get out of the fire real quick. Let the wall go away. Wand of Heroism. Neutralizer. Composite short bow. This +4 composite short bow lands a hit. It grants a target damage resistance 10 melee. Also inflicts a -4 penalty to armor class against melee attacks, and every melee attack deals an additional 4 damage to it. But you give the target damage resist? That doesn't seem right. Red Dragon Skill Helmet. This helmet grants its wearer fire resistance 15 and a +6 enhancement bonus to intelligence ability score. What does it say? A shell of a monstrous egg that seems to consist entirely of hardened madness. Malevolent Scream. Belt of perfect components. Greater ring of ultimate protection. Is that everything? I think we have a Ring of Law. +5 resistance bonuses all saving throws, a +5 deflection bonus to armor class, spell resistance 24, and DR2. I'll give that to him. Oh, the spell resist is nice, so we'll probably put that on here. And what was the malevolent scream? Was that a heavy mace? When this +5 thundering heavy mace lands a hit, it gives the target vulnerability to sound. Multiple applications of this effect do not stack. I think this is better. So the loot was overall pretty disappointing. Alright, let's go back up top and talk to the dragon. Oh, I'm so happy we did that. Such a struggle. I mean, I knew we were going to get it at level 18. Like, I had some doubts, but overall I was pretty confident in our ability to do it. We just had to get lucky. And lucky we did get. I think Jubilos probably did the most damage to it, alongside my character. Of course, we're all moving in slow motion now. Don't know. Probably too much going on in the game. Does Harem still have stone skin up? He does. He hardly took any damage there. I think Akandai also has stone skin up still. Yeah. Well, I'm glad that's over. We finally get back to town and focus on just building up our capital. Our kingdom, I guess. We won. The monster is defeated. So why do I feel our victory is not complete? I am filled with doubt. Something is wrong. I fear that the danger has not yet passed. We have postponed the awakening of the monster for centuries, perhaps thousands of years. But I feel its life pulsating in the desecrated depths. The egg still lives. The larva of another nightmare will someday be born. You've accomplished a great feat. I bow to you. Now turn away from this kingdom of darkness and return home. The peace that you have won will last for many generations. I will remain here. My duty is not yet fulfilled. My vigil will continue. Does the honest guy have anything to say about our great success? Probably not, because he's a jerk. Oh, I really hope I was recording. Oh man, if I wasn't recording that... Will it be... Alright, well. Back to the capital. Because I think every other creature in the game has some sort of healing cut, basically. Like, they have regeneration, but there's a way to stop that regeneration. That guy did not. What a hassle. Yeah, so I don't think I'm going to hit level 20 this playthrough. I might. I don't know how much experience you get from here on out. But I did miss some quests, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get the the level, or if, oh man, I can't talk. I'm so excited. I'm not sure if I'm gonna hit level 20 or not. Kind of reminds me of like Ruby Weapon, an Emerald Weapon from Final Fantasy. Like just the challenge that he presents. It's pretty bonkers. Alright, I'm going to call it here. Next episode, we'll head back into the capital and we'll continue managing our kingdom. And then we're just going to do that until the Bald Hilltop in 63 days. So, we can get a few more upgrades done, and then we prepare for the end, because there's not a lot. I mean, there's nowhere else to explore. We've explored all the nodes. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've missed any. I'll double check off camera, make sure. You know, I don't think I've ever tried actually returning to Restov. I don't think there's a point in doing it. But yeah, well, that was fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.